No, it's not. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Oh no, someone already got. I'm told off by the bot. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'll have to change that. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the Balancing Monkey Games stream. I'm Emily, I'm the community manager, and I'm flying by the seat of my pants right now. Hello. So, as you can see, we're playing Before We Leave today. I'm starting a brand new save. And I'm just gonna do default settings. Does anyone have any requests for difficulty settings? Actually, no, now that I've said that, I don't want to know, because I'm kind of not great at the game. Don't tell anyone. I just make things pretty and sort of play it 4 times speed and hope my resources get to where they need to go. It's great. I love this for me. Oh, I can't believe someone got muted. Hello Neo Solaris, thank you very much. Solarius, lots of noise. And Natsa also say hello. 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 Welcome. Cool. So, I can see myself. This is very upsetting. Let's just... How do you even do this anymore? Oh my god. Okay, so, for disclosure, I streamed... Gosh, when did I stream? 2018. I was like, I'm gonna try and make it on Twitch. Y'all, that is hard as shit. Damn it, I swore! I was like, I'm not gonna swear on this stream. How long have we been alive for? Less than 5 minutes. Love it. Anyway, just trying to stream for a living is actually really hard. So, for a multitude of reasons, I stopped in September 2018. I haven't done it since. So I'm just like, how does this work again? I know I talk into a webcam and make my roommates think that I'm, you know, a little crazy, but that's okay. Alright, let's make a new game. Thank you, Natsaw. Shut up. 13 viewers, are you serious? I hustled so hard on Twitch many years ago and I only ever got like 5. In bygone times, humanity descended into bunkers to escape a galactic disaster. What is that galactic disaster? Don't ask me, I'm just the community manager. Only centuries later, when the cause of the calamity was forgotten, did humanity emerge. Having lost all but remnants of their past history and knowledge, they begin to once again on a planet born anew. It's early in the morning here. Actually, it's not. It's 9:30, but it's early for me. Love it. Hi from the UK. I love this game. It's good so far, and I'm enjoying it so far. Ah, thank you. I'm so glad you're loving it. We put a lot of love into it. This bad boy can fit so much tender loving care. I'd slap the game, but I can't do that. It's not physical. Oh my gosh, should I start without a tutorial? Looks like I did. This is going to be interesting. I always play with a tutorial because despite having over 7 days of played time in the game, I forget what I need to do. So bad. Oh, there's so many people. Hello. Kia ora. Oh, Anna's here. Mama Monkey is very important. She's our managing director. Everyone be very, very nice to her and give her lots of love because she's a crucial part of the studio. Oh my gosh, I don't know how anything would happen without her. Far out. Hi from UK. Inflon, howdy. Howdy. I'm seeing lots of names from the Discord. Oh, look, a professional streamer. That is me. I'm 100% professional, completely organic, straight from the farm to your plate. Professional streamer. Oh god. Ain't nothing but serious content here, gentlefolk. Hashtag gamer, that's me. I'm even wearing a Meowth shirt. Like, you can't get much more pro gamer than that. Do you see my mouth shirt? Good. So dumb. Okay. What am I doing? Huts. See, I really need the tutorial, y'all. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start again because I have a tendency to yarn a lot on my streams, and then I forget where I was at. Love it. Okay, let's take 2. Emily, isn't just a cup of coffee. I'm disappointed. Here's my baby. I want to see my little boy. I haven't even taken a sip. Let's take a sip. Take a sip, babes. That's some good coffee. What are you doing? You're raising redacted food. Yes. I gotta move the camera around, zoom. Okay, here we go. Let's get your peeps settled in by building some roads and huts. All buildings must be placed next to existing road. Love this for me, okay. Oh, yes. Tell me what to do. So good. Okay, let's just, where am I gonna build some roads? Let's go out here. Oh, hurry up, peeps. Come on. I know you've just like come out of like the shelter and everything, but I really need you to get a hustle on. Let's check chat. The funny thing is, most of us mods exist under nicknames, so I wonder if anyone remembers our original names. You have told me your name, and I have forgotten. I'm so sorry, dead mate. You're such a bloody treat, and I treasure you so much, and I've forgotten your damn name. True gamer girl right here. Yep. I'm looking forward to visiting New Zealand, as the locals say. I'm getting there with the lingo. I got families. I've got family and friends out there, down one side. You guys are 11 hours ahead of us. Oh, dead mate is killed. Oh yeah. I know that, but like his actual name, his birth name. Sounds very ominous when I put it like that. Yeah, New Zealand is incredible. I'm incredibly blessed to live here. Thank you for taking this extremely wayward Aussie into your loving hands, New Zealand. Alright, let's get some... I wrote this prompt. I wrote this. I recognize it. Great! You can always tell it's me because I like put an exclamation point. Like a compliment, like great, an exclamation point. That's always me. While the shelter slowly produces food and water, you'll need more and fast. Also, shout out to Sam and Anna and literally everyone at the studio for dealing with my incessant nitpicking. I'm just like, those words aren't perfect. Let's massage that. Let's finesse it. And I just appreciate y'all dealing with that so much. Oh, look at this lovely active chat. Oh, I'm so chuffed. So if anyone has any questions about development, I will do my absolute best to answer. Sam, aka Chief Monkey, that some of you might know him as in our Discord, is in a meeting at the moment, so he can't be here for a little while. I don't know if he'll pop in. Woodcutter. Let's cut some wood with the woodcutter. Okay. A pro gamer move is to put a woodcutter in between some trees. Yeah. Wait a minute. Big Milk 76. Have I spoken to you on Twitter before? Your name rings a bell. It's ringing some bells. Alright, so we got a peep. Doing such a great job. Now your peeps need help relearning the ways of their ancestors to survive. Build an explorer's hut to gather items from heaps of ancient technology and build a library to help them learn and remember. Okay, I need some stone. This is not something I can demolish. Why? Why though? What am I missing? This is not something I can demolish. Sam, there's a bug. Actually, funny story. Most of the time when I report, I don't know if I should tell you guys this. Sometimes when I report bugs, Sam and Isaac being our lovely programmer and technical artist, just like, no, that's the game. 7 days of played time for me in this game, and I work on it. I still forget stuff. Love it. Okay, so we got the explorer's hut. They're gonna go out and do the Indiana Jones thing. Love this for them. I'm gonna try and get stone. Why can't I get stone? It's a mystery. This is not something I can demolish. I can only demolish these. But why? Have we changed something? Can't you? You can't demolish in the tutorial until later. How the heck do I get stone that construct a library? But I can't. Because I need stone. Oh my god, have I built too much stuff? Oh, maybe I have. Pro players only. Don't forget that. No, not until you learn it. I've got a question. Will there be a Steam workshop in the future so we could add mods? We've certainly talked about it. Definitely talked about it. Can I build it? Oh my god. Why can't I do that? Yeah, we've certainly talked about doing Steam Workshop, but I'm not sure if it's something we'll implement. We are doing something, I won't say too much because it's still very much being planned, but we are doing something where players can like customize their planets and other elements of the game. But big disclosure, until it's like out, just know that things might change because we're such a small team and we're often quite strapped for time, so we have to be very wary of what we do. Back in a bit, watching Legend of Korra with a friend. Yes, that is the correct decision. Deadmate, you have a great time with your friend. Enjoy yourself immensely. You get a quest, you'll do it. Yes, you built too much. Cujo saving my bacon once again. Bless your socks, sir. Love it for me. Also, when did chests get lost? What do you mean? Tell me, what do you mean? Among the things that peeps have forgotten over the ages, how to pick up rocks. Oh, the poor peeps, they try so hard. What have I built too much of to not be able to have... Is it the well? No, surely not. What am I missing? I wrote the damn tutorial. Well, I didn't write it myself, but I helped write it. Let's see if we can find a stasis box. Please save me from myself, stasis box. They're usually scattered around the islands, for those of you who haven't seen them before. And I love them because I'm often like, oh, I really needed that, and now I have a stasis box. Wonderful. So we've got... I'm like so confused why I have not had this problem before. Stasis boxes seem to not be on your map or mine that I started with the other day. I'm gonna write that down. That seems weird. to me. Just doing some cheeky bug test and bug reporting on the side. Have we done anything with stasis boxes? Like removed or changed them in any way? There we go. Some islands don't always have stasis boxes. Wow. There you go. I learned something today. Okay, well, I'm just going to do 1 hut, 1 field. I'm just going to get rid of that too. See if we can get the library. Demolish everything. Have I missed any lovely messages? Not sure if tutorial on purpose or bug. I haven't seen stasis box in a while. Ho hum. I've just like made some peeps homeless. Sorry guys. My apologies. I really feel like I should be able to have stone at this point. Have we broken something? We did do a destroy your world build library. Got it. Thank you. That's so strange. Have we done something? Right. Will this work? Okay, here's the stone. Now the peeps aren't working because they're homeless. Got it. It's important to house people. Weirdly enough. You should be able to place your library anyway. Really? Oh my gosh! Oh, you've run out of stone after the building well, now the library is well. Let's fix that. I'm pretty sure I read that prompt too, y'all. Demolish boulders. Oh my giddy aunt. Wow. See? Pro plays only. Oh. Love it. Great, that's got us the stone you need. This is a SAM prompt. I can tell. You can also demolish forests that are in your way, but unlike trees, we've got 2 that's there. Oh my gosh. Let's just screenshot that and put it in the QA channel. 2 that's. 2 that's in this sentence. But unlike trees that woodcutters cut down, forests that you demolish won't grow back. Try to demolish as few as you can to make space for building. A useful tip. Hashtag hot tip. When you're laying new roads or demolishing stuff, you can click and drag to create a long road or demolish an area. It saves a heap of time. It sure does. Do I remember to do it? No, because when I started playing Before We Leave, a year ago, it's already been a year, wow, we didn't have that feature, so I always go click, 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 click. I never remember to do the lovely new implemented feature that Sam and Isaac worked hard on. Sorry guys. Rebuild your will soon or it's all gonna go wrong. Nah, I'm an Aussie, we know all about water shortages. Send help. Alright. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was this settlement in Before We Leave. That's the important thing to remember. Click and drag is one of the best features ever added to the game. It is! It's so good! It's so good! I remember like using it when it first got implemented. I'm like, this will change everything. Oh my god. We're gonna go to the Game Awards, we're gonna win Best Game, now that this feature is in. Where should I put my Explorer's hut? I'm just gonna stick it there, why not? Who is better at rugby, Australia or New Zealand? Oh man, I'm so glad my father isn't watching this stream. It's New Zealand. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone I said this. It's definitely New Zealand. And I think they're whipping us at the cricket as well. And I'm just like, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Australia, like, really dunks on New Zealand a lot. And you know what? We deserve it. Our hubris has gotten the better of us, and we deserve to get just beaten over and over and over again. The Bledisloe Cup is not leaving this country. Mark my words. Now that your village is set up, it's time to think about a bigger goal. Exploring the world on a ship. You're going to need more tools to build your ship, amongst other things. There's an ancient metal device nearby that, according to legend, can turn one thing into another. Perhaps it can help. Maybe it can, game. Maybe it can. Let's go! Now we're ramping. Are you trying to pick a fight? This is a non-violent game. I'll also give you some more spicy Australia versus New Zealand takes. The chocolate here, Whittaker's, is so much better than Cadbury. It's so good. It's really good, actually. Like, man. I haven't had, like, much fancy European chocolate except when I went to Sweden and hooned these amazing little bars called Kex bars. Mate, so good. So I can't really compare it to the wider world of chocolate, but Whittaker's is extremely good. It's very good. Way better than Cadbury. It's time to hit the books! Now that your peeps have access to that library you just built, they'll need to research how to gather stone and other minerals. They can't repair the ship without them. I haven't had toffee pops yet. I remember Sam, like, talking about toffee pops in the Before We Leave Discord at some point. And he was like, yeah, biscuits here are awesome. Anyone who hasn't had a toffee pop sucks. He didn't actually say it in those words, but he was just being very like, toffee pops are the best, as a joke. And I'm like, yeah, I've had toffee pops. Oh my god. Streamlabs, no, that's my freaking boss. Stop it. Stone is an important resource that needs to be mined from the Highlands. But first you need to reach it. Research elevators, then build one against a cliff. Don't forget to use the transmogrifier. Got it. Got it. Elevator. Interior crocodile elevator. So shocked that we did feature toffee pops that my head clearly exploded. That's okay. You did give me other bickies when I was down. They were really, really good. I can't remember what they were, but I thoroughly enjoyed them. And I felt like I was in a lot of danger because I just wanted to eat the whole pack. Squiggles? What's a squiggle? Mr. Squiggle? Like the... Okay, actually, who here knows who Mr. Squiggle is? Please tell me. What? Hey man. I'm being bullied. By the Zoomers! Tim Tams. Yeah, Tim Tams are good. Tim Tams are good. Tim Tam slams make Tim Tams way better than they actually are. For those of you who aren't in Australia and New Zealand, a Tim Tam slam is when you have a cup and you bite off both ends of the Tim Tam and you stick it in the cup and use that bad boy as a straw and it melts the chocolate all the way through. And then you eat the biscuit afterward. Oh my giddy aunt, it is so yum. Ah, yes, the delightful soggy mess. Yes, it's so good. Oh, we did get Tim Tam slams when I was down at the office, actually. I just remembered that was good. I love so much this game. Nice job, team. Thank you. That's so nice. Love the compliments. Now that you can reach the Highlands, you need to work out how to get your peeps to mine that stone. Cool. Pardon me. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Now I'm hungry. Same. That's why I drink coffee. It's a great appetite suppressant. Yum. Oh, a reminder. You can see all the tutorial messages and tasks in the tutorial log, which is in the pause menu. You can even see this. You can see this even if you're not playing a tutorial game, and it shows you the whole tutorial if you want to read ahead. Or unless you want spoilers. Squiggles slap hard. I need them. Please feed them to me. Next time I see you, Neo Solarius, we will fiend some squiggles. I forgot their name immediately. I'm like, Toffee Pops? No. I know that basically every country has better snacks than Germany. No, don't say that. Surely. Time to build your stone quarry. Time to build your stone quarry. The quarry must be placed next to a mountain as well as a road. The quarry is also a building that pollutes its local area. Pollution affects how happy your peeps are, big mood, and how efficiently they work. Choose where you place your buildings that produce pollution wisely. Love this for us. Ah ha ha ha, I've just realised I've built the elevator in the wrong place. Because you can't... actually I might be able to build there. What am I talking about? What are you talking about? You know what, let's just do Miss Stone Quarry here, and then we'll go around and do Miss Iron Mine all the way over here. Wow. It's 11 PM and my foster parents are asleep, but I can't get any food right now. Oh, that's the worst feeling in the world. Can you not, like, just tiptoe down to the kitchen, Looney Tunes cartoon style, and get some cheese from a bag? Have I missed anyone? I can't believe someone asked me about rugby. 9 messages were deleted by a moderator. What happened? Anna, did you send 9 messages in quick succession? I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh my gosh. Alright. Look at this lovely little planet. Lovely. Thank God Deadmate's not here. He'd be like, why are you doing a really, 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 really bad Scottish accent? Now that your peeps are mining stone, you're well on your way to setting sail and discovering unseen lands. To find them, you'll need to repair ancient devices to make that old ship on the coast seaworthy. That's another Emily prompt. The bedroom door is across from the bottom of the stairs and they sleep with their door open. Oh my god. Okay, so... why does everyone above the age of 50 sleep with their damn door open? Oh my god. It's so annoying. Like, when I go and visit family, I need to get up and use the bathroom at like 4 AM. I'm like, oh my god, everyone's gonna just hear me stomping around. Oh. Master of Scumbags! Hello! Welcome. Welcome to this very chaotic playthrough. Before we leave, where I got stuck for 5 minutes trying to figure out why I couldn't get stone. I'm researching repair now. There we go. My wife is South African and I'm Scottish, and I keep saying that Scotland is better. I've learned how to move like a boxer now. Oh dear. Oh, I have a roommate who is South African, actually. And he says aunt. And it's great. I love how he says aunt. Or aunt. A-U-N-T, for those people who are still confused by my accent. And he's very proud of South Africa. It's really cool, actually. He hasn't been there in a long time, but he's still like, yeah, SA's pretty cool. Which part of South Africa? That is such a good question, and I've never asked him, and I have been friends with him for nearly 3 years. Sorry. Best friend, OC, NA, and EU. You best believe. I may be a ninja, but I'm not that sneaky. I believe in you. Or just like stomp and... Actually, that's really disrespectful. I was gonna say, just stomp through and then be like, shut your bedroom door. Okay? Just get mad about it. Excellent. Repairing the ship is going to take a lot of peeps and resources. Increase the population of your village to support the work that needs to be done. Oh, yeah. Time for some Barry White. We're gonna increase our population. Love it. Cool. Oh yeah, 1,000 Dreams Fund. That's a wonderful program. Oh, by the way, is the sound okay? I hope it's not too echoey. The room that I'm in has quite high ceilings, so it might be a little bit bouncy. Sound is perfect. What's of noise? Because of your username? I believe you. I trust you implicitly. And you also gave us some extremely rad suggestions through all of our feedback sessions. Oh, appreciate you a lot. What's of noise? Thank you. For all your brain power. Okay, we need 25 poops. Just wanted to pop in and wish you great luck and success on your streaming endeavors. Census 33, your username seems real familiar and I can't place it right now, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. I love streaming and it's really, really nice to be back. And I'm just so excited that I get to interact with the amazing Before We Leave community on Twitch now as well. I'm just like, yes, this is so good. We have the best community on the internet. And I'm not biased. Nope, that ain't me. So yes, thank you very much. That's lovely. I'm censored on Discord too. I love this. Thank you. Thanks for popping in. Big fan of the game. It's so nice hearing that. Oh, so much love has gone into this game. Like, everyone has worked so hard on it. And it's really a privilege to work at such a great little studio. Like, oh, I'm so proud of where I work. Even if your bias doesn't mean you're wrong. New best friend status achieved. Thank you very much. I'm gonna use that when my partner is like, you're biased. Just because I'm biased doesn't mean I'm wrong. He's gonna love it, thank you. Who in the office plays the most pranks? So I'm remote. Unfortunately, I don't know who plays the most pranks, but Sam has... He's a father, right? And so he's got the dad jokes down pat. And I think Anna is also extremely goofy. I'm definitely the one that posts the most memes, although we've just gotten a lovely 3D artist who may or may not be in chat. Jacob, if you're here, sound off, please. And he's been with us for a fortnight, and oh my god, the amount of memes that have gone up has just like exponentially increased. It's so good. It is genuinely one of the nicest communities I've found on the internet so far. Oh my god. My heart. That's so nice. Thank you. You should all be proud of what you've accomplished. It's a real gem, and I'm gonna buy a copy on Steam too. Just support you folks! I hope you have a big hit on Steam. That's so nice. Oh, I'm gonna screenshot that. Why is that emoji called Bible Thump? No idea. The Zoomers will know. Let's put that compliment in community management. Also, Sam has already fixed that text issue that I told you guys about. That. I just checked Discord now and he said fixed. Amazing. Wow, your peeps are accumulating a lot of stuff. Let's research and build a warehouse to store those surplus resources in. Note that warehouses require not 1 but 2 tiles for construction. Love this for us. I usually like to build my first warehouse on the Highlands. Don't think that's gonna happen. Where should I put it? I'll just stick it there. After I research it. Yeah. I remembered. It's all good. Ninja, why are you saying why not? Help. It's from Binding of Isaac. Oh my gosh, I haven't played that yet. It's got a lot of Christian imagery in it. Oh, I mean Binding of Isaac, the name, right? The speed at which stuff gets fixed is insane. Truly. I remember after we launched on Epic in May last year, how hard Sam and Isaac worked to get all the bugs that were in the game fixed, and just like smashed it out, even though I think Sam in particular was just very tired because we just finished our lockdown, and it was just early 2020 was so hard. It was such a hard year. Far out. Whew. I'm glad we're all here at the end of it, even though 2021's been interesting as well. Updates per day at that point? Yes. We are still in lockdown in the UK. I hope everyone who's in lockdown can enjoy not being in lockdown soon. Just sucks so much. Like, what else are you supposed to say, right? Like, there's nothing, I feel like there's nothing that will make it better. I feel like there's only so much stuff that you can do inside before you're like, well, this sucks and I just have to accept it. Video games have been a welcome distraction for sure. I could imagine, and in winter time, yeah. So I have family in Germany, and heaps of friends in America, and just scattered throughout Europe. And man, they've been doing it tough. It's such a privilege living here in New Zealand, where like we've pretty much lived normally, with a few lockdowns here and there. Like, just I don't think there's a day that goes past where I'm not like, we are so lucky to be in the position that we're in. Choose which resources you want to store in your warehouse. Warehouses only have limited space. The more types of resource you store, the less space there will be for each type. Shout out to Isaac, who made this amazing tool that came out in one of our updates last year, and it's just rad. So good. Let's make that 60 potatoes. 60 potatoes. Do we need water stored? Actually, no, I changed my mind. Let's do wood. I'll build another warehouse for tools. Games were built for this. Is our time to shine. so right. It's been a great time for creating art of all sorts. Lots of noise. I love your attitude. Oh, what a legend. What a legend. Select at least 3 resources. I love that I can read. Cool. Very cool for me. You're so close to repairing the ship. You'll need a better source of tools than the transmogrifier. Time to find some iron in the Highlands. Yes, it's pronounced iron. What do you mean it's not? I don't understand. Can I put that there? Probably not, eh? Yeah, I'll have to go around. I'm doing the dragon click. I hope you're all proud of me. Pro plays only. Pardon me. Elevator! Oh, not on that tile. Let's go here, actually. That's ironic. Oh my giddy aunt. Bad! Oh man. I'm talking about Sam doing all the dad jokes in the studio and you're just out here being like, no. That is patently false. I am Anna. I will tell the dad jokes, or the mum jokes, or the parent jokes here. Have I missed any lovely messages? I'm gonna also screenshot your lovely compliment, Ninja. That's so nice. Just chucking them in. What does everyone think about cloud gaming at the moment, i.e. Google Stadia, Amazon Luna? Can I tell you something? I've never heard of the Luna. A lot of Amazon stuff isn't available here in ANZ, so it just doesn't really register. Google Stadia, it seems really cool in theory. Haven't they just laid off a bunch of people? I think. Research metalwork. Metal. Yeah. Yeah. Build an iron mine next to a rusty hook. Let's get some fan theories up in here. What do we think this is? Is that its butt? I think that's his face. This thing here. That definitely lit up once upon a time. It kind of looks like the transmogrifier. A little bit. Eyeball. Definitely an eyeball. Watching over you. I have Sauron. Just coming to my own conclusions here. Lockdown is giving me a lot of D&D prep time at least, which is good or bad depending on who you ask. That is good. I love D&D. I have a... Can you see my D&D tattoo? Right here. Well, it's not a D&D tattoo, but close enough. It's D&D for me. It's a very important part of my life. All my D&D stuff is in Australia. I cannot wait to get it shipped over. I miss it a lot. It's good. I hope your prep is going well. My kids have told me the difference between mum and dad jokes. Dad jokes are not funny, but at least everyone understands them. Mum jokes are also not funny, but no one understands them except mum, who just sits there cackling to herself while everyone is completely bemused. Today I learned that I tell mum jokes. Love this for me. It's a mech. A mech made of iron. Iron giant mech. That's an awesome tattoo. I love it. Thank you! I got it before I moved away from Australia because I wanted to have something to just on my body to remember where I was living at the time. My 11-year-old played his first game of D&D the other day and he loves it. That's so nice. It's such a good... it's just such a great thing to do, I reckon. I'm gonna build that iron mine, eh? Can we just acknowledge how freaking good the soundtrack of this game is? It's so good. Baldur's Gate 3, mate. Hey Anna, when Baldur's Gate 3 comes out, can I stream it on the work? Can I stream it on the studio stream? Please. I promise it'll be good for my job, because reasons. Nice induction into the D&D cult at a young age. Yeah, that is nice and young. Let me get back to you on that one. Yeah. Okay, I should have enough tools now. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Sorry, peeps, we're gonna get a little bit of pollution through here. The soundtrack is bliss, isn't it, though? It's actually available on Spotify, Pandora, and YouTube, and we're also gonna be bringing it to Steam, but shh, don't tell anyone, it's a surprise. I think I set up a command for this. Nope, I didn't. That's cool. What's my command? What time is it actually? I can't remember the command, but if you go down into where'd I put it? I know I put it. Aha! Into FAQ. I love the soundtrack before we leave. Where can I get it? There's some links there if you wanna check it out. Alright, why are we unhappy now? Do we need more stuff? Oh no, my peeps are starving because I have one potato field. Pog. Am I cool now? I said pog. I'm not gonna put that there. I really need to organize my next village better. I've just been yarning and like just placing stuff willy-nilly. You're going through some stuff, senses. Saying pog makes you the opposite? Man. Damn it. I can't keep up. I'm just gonna say what I think is funny. And y'all can deal with the cringe. So we're gonna have a giveaway at some point. It'll run for half an hour. I might do it in the next 15-20 minutes. So stay tuned for a giveaway. Just going to be giving out some keys for before we leave. It's going to be run through a raffle. I hope it goes smoothly. I've never done this before, and I've only tested it once. So, why aren't you building anything? Oh, because they need food, Emily. Oh my giddy aunt. Let's just get rid of you. What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing, it just waved. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's just... Yeah. Look at this lovely village, really taking advantage of all of the adjacency bonuses. You know, that's me, adjacency bonus Emily. We need more taters, Captain. We do. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing. I don't have heaps of trouble randomly when I play before we leave. I'm like, why are things just not working? I don't get it. Come on, I got you food. Why don't you love me? Hurry up and work, please. Thank you very much. It's all my fault. Do the work. Oh, we've got heaps of stone. That's cool for us. Cool, 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 no doubt. I will say that like I don't take playing games super seriously. I used to like do mythic raiding in World of Warcraft a few years ago now through Legion, and that was like about as serious like as I got. Now I'm just like, oh, I can't be bothered. I try not to take myself too seriously. To process the iron into tools, you'll need an iron smelter and a toolsmith. They're special buildings that require power. Fortunately, your peeps have found an old generator near town. Repair the ruined generator, then build your iron smelter and toolsmith. You'll need to continue to make tools with the transmogrifier until this is all set up. Love it. Let's go. Oh my god, Sam? You're Infmon? And I'm just like, who's this random? Everyone, say hi to Sam, creative director of the studio. My boss, whose username I completely spaced out. Maybe. Thank you for telling me. I've just been saying like nice things about you. I hope that's. Have I been saying nice things? And now I'm gonna like go back and be like, have I been shady at all? I don't think so. Nah, whatever. He was being sneaky and checking up on you. Unbelievable. That's upgrade complete. Yeah, let's do it in the Highlands. Let's do that. Let's do it. Do it. Darn, I'll have to watch the video later. Given you and Jacob spent like an hour roasting you the other day, I think you're safe. Oh my god, okay. I didn't roast you that much. That was primarily Jacob. And you got him good as well, by the way. So... That was so funny. I was just at my desk cry laughing. Oh. So for context, for all of you lovely folks, Jacob, I've previously mentioned, is our 3D artist who's doing a little bit of work for us at the moment. He's very young, he's 23, and he's the youngest person in the studio by a margin. So, we're all boomers, basically. Quick to blame others, are we? No, you are. Funny joke. Oh. Sam, I feel like you and I both got roasted in that. The only person who was truly safe was Isaac, and that's because he's away right now. Oh, jeez. For a small village, there's a lot happening here. Is there, though? Prompt. It's kind of ragtag at the moment. Let's look at what's available to manage your settlements and peeps effectively. Click on the island details button. It's the big green one with the name of the island on it. Yeah, buddy. This panel has a whole lot of information for you to explore as you need it, arranged under resources, peeps, and building tabs. Such a handy menu, and I never use it because I'm terrible. Here you can see every peep living on your island, along with things like what they're doing and a graph of how happy they are. Have I read that right? You'll know what I mean. You can click on the graph to make it bigger. For now, there's more to see, so close the island details panel with the close button or by clicking outside it. Yeah. Another thing you can do is view a variety of overlays that show you information directly on the planet. Oh, I remember this. This was in an update. I remember making the trailer for it. Click on the overlays button down in the corner and select one of the overlays from there. Yeah. Excellent. There's all sorts of information in here about pollution is spreading across your islands, how happy your peeps are, and how resources are flowing and more. Let the spice flow. There are tooltips on all the buttons that give you more info about what they'll show you. For now, let's just close the overlay menu and get back to normal view. Let's just snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Finally, you can view the detailed information about individual resources and how they are allocated in the top bar. Let's take a look at one of them, maybe your tools. Click on the production resources button, and then click on the tools button. The button. Thank you, Senses! I so appreciate you popping by. Sleep well. See you next time. I love the overlays. I use the warehouse and pollution overlays a lot. Yeah, they're really, really handy. They're really, really, really handy. So chuffed when we did the update for that. I think it made the community pretty happy. Yeah, pretty much. Are you saying that because we're boomers, Sam? Like all of us collectively? This is showing us a whole lot of things. You've got a line showing how many of the resource you've got available to use on the island at the maximum you can store. A line showing how many of the resource are allocated for use, such as in construction or producing other resources. Oh boy, that's long. I'm not going to read that. Your peeps are becoming unhappy. They're working hard and dealing with pollution. Oh no. Oh boy. One way to help your peeps stay happy is to give them better food and drink. Hell yes. Let's do that. Oh, this song goes so hard. So good. Oh, why aren't you happy? Waiting for iron. Oh, okay, just being slow, are we? Is it going to be bouncing booming games? No! Dang it. Oh. Is it going to be a stream every day? Oh, wouldn't that be nice? No, we're just doing them once a week at the moment. Every Wednesdays at 9:30 AM in New Zealand Standard Time. And that is Tuesday for the majority of the world. At least for you American and European folks. So, yes, come hang out every Wednesday. We'll probably bump it up eventually. We need to get to affiliate at some point so we can unlock those tasty emotes. And to do that, you need to stream like twice a week, I think is the minimum. So, yeah, once things have calmed down, I'll be doing that. It's 4:30 PM Tuesday here in Arkansas, USA. Nice. That is a good time to be watching a stream. It's very, very reasonable. Veggie field! Eat your greens, kids. I was going to sing the Weet-Bix song, but I don't know how many of you all know what Weet-Bix are, or if they're available. 11:30 in mainland Europe. Nice. 10:30 PM in the UK. I feel like these are all decent times to be watching a stream. I did try and make the stream as early as I could manage. So all of our friends in Europe could tune in. 2 veggie fields, 2 tea fields. Let's go. Oh, hey, Makana. Is it Makana or Machina? Like, Vox Machina. Makana. Nice. You also gave some really, really good suggestions through our feedback sessions, so thank you very much. Super appreciate it. Actually, to everyone that like, sound like I'm playing favorites. Or, yeah, everyone that gave suggestions. They're so good. They're so good. I'm so impressed. We have such a smart community. Nice to put a face to the name. I really enjoy the game. It's fun to be a part of the community to help continue to build it. Yes, I'm Emily. I exist occasionally. Yeah, thank you for contributing. It's extremely cool to have people like caring about something that you've helped make and then like want to see it continue to be awesome. It's wild. It's wild. Oh, we need some tools. Oh, have I got a toolsmith? Yes, I do. And she's full. Oh, been eating way too much, Ms. Toolsmith. Let's help you out there. Oh, Ninja, you're so sweet. Oh, just don't bonk yourself on the head with your tablet, okay? There's nothing worse than like lying in bed or reading or whatever and then your thing goes bunk and wakes you up. Oh, you've got a sore head. Sore head, forehead. You can click repair even if you don't have enough tools right now. But I can't though. That's okay. Let's get some tools. And what was the other thing that I wanted to store? Let's go iron. Cool. I drop my phone on my face at least once a week. Ouch. Road. Oh, yeah. Just like, I can't do it. I think smaller companies make better games than the large international ones because of the love that gets put into it. Oh, that's so... I mean, that could be true. I think it'll vary from person to person. It's so hard to like agree or disagree with that because I think when you're in a really, really big company, like let's just take Blizzard. There's so many people at varying points in their career and like varying, you know, states of mental health, I guess. And some days you'll be like, I'm gonna fit so much love in this bad boy. And then other days you'll just be like, eh. And I guess that's the same for indie, right? I think, I don't know, I'm talking out my butt because I've never worked in AAA and I don't intend to because I really like indie, but I think you might have more of an impact when you're indie just because the teams tend to be smaller so your voice gets heard a little bit easier. So yeah, you can just suggest things and there's a reasonable chance it'll get put into the game. I'm not holding it above my head. Learned that lesson back with my Nintendo DS when I was younger. Oh my god, imagine one of those socking you in the face. Bloody Nora. It varies if you look at the love and passion put into Apex Legends, for example. Now there is a very good game. I'm so bad at it. Far out. A few people in my friends group are literal, like, pro gamers. And they play it. I've played with them a few times and they're just like all over the map. And I'm like, how do I shoot someone? I'm so bad at first person shooters. I wasn't allowed to play them as a kid. And it's so interesting to see how that changes things for you. A lot of my friends who are gamers have just been playing literally their whole lives since they were like 4 or 5 years old. They've played like everything from RTS to FPS to games like Before We Leave, like simulation games, city builders, and it just changes everything. Those foundational skills are so important. Repairing the Kuja. Repairing the ship in under 30 hours. Hacks. You know it. You know it. I suck at it. My friends carry me, but I love the game. Oh, hard same. Freaking hard same. It took me a really long time to learn that, like, my friends don't actually care that I'm bad at games. They're just happy to have me there. I'm like, I'm not contributing. Oh my god, I haven't headshot at least 10 people. I'm trash. Literal garbage. And they're like, don't worry, Em. We're just happy to have you here. I'm like, oh my god. Are you? So nice. Oh, hell yes, autosave. Now there's something that games didn't have back in the day. Oh, I watched this great clip of a streamer recently, just on Twitter, who was playing one of the old Disney platformers. I think it was The Lion King. And she died. And then it took her back to the start, and she was like, what's this? What's going on? What's going on? And just like got increasingly more distressed and angry at the game. I'm like, oh, that sucks so much. You poor bugger. Oh, games were hard, man. They still are, but they're like a different kind of hard. We appreciate your participation. True. Mine don't care either. They're glad to have me instead of randoms, but I still feel kind of bad playing with them, even though I know I shouldn't. What a mood! That is a big mood, Ninja. I feel that on a fundamental level. What was your first computer/console? Mine was an Atari in 1981. Playing Pac-Man and Space Invaders. Now there's a beautiful looking piece of equipment. Ugh, the old Ataris were they're just so gorgeous looking. I really like just how they look. What was my first? I didn't actually answer your question. My very first console was a Nintendo 64. And I got it for my 6th birthday/Christmas. And I got 4 games with it. Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, and I think, actually I wouldn't have gotten them at the same time, but later on I got Donkey Kong 64, which is a bloody hard game, even now, and Banjo-Kazooie, which is the best, is it a platformer? Yeah, I'd say it's a platformer. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie, best platformer ever, don't at me. It's such a good game. Games are too forgiving now? Mate, what about games like, Spelunky 2? And, there are other really hard games. Dark Souls, obvious example. I grew up playing the original Mega Man games on NES, and you just had to get used to starting levels over from scratch. Cuphead, there's a very good example as well. I don't think games are too forgiving. They're more accessible, very true, and we could probably be doing more in that space for people who don't have like use of their limbs and whatnot. Donkey Kong Country is amazing, it has amazing music. I gotta play it. Banjo-Kazooie also had great music. Still like sing it occasionally. Goes so hard. I remember Zelda and Final Fantasy having saves, and it blew my mind. That's very true. Oh, we stan a cooperative chat. Hell yes. The first Mortal Kombat. Oh, there's another genre of games I haven't played, like, ever. Fighting games. My partner's trying to teach me how to play Smash Bros at the moment, and I'm just like, you want me to do combos? The only combo I do is at McDonald's. Your peeps are sailing again. And they have so much to explore and learn. Try colonizing a new island and seeing what else is out there to discover. Select your ship and then left click wherever you want it to move. You can even click out in an empty space to move it there. Thank you! Tutorial, saving my bacon. I started playing Celeste, and that game is really hard. It is really hard. I had to turn on the pause for the jump function to help me out. My partner just went through it easy. Bloody typical, mate. Typical. I'm struggling through Hades at the moment. It's so good, and I'm loving it a lot, but I'm just so... I don't want to say that I'm bad at it because the whole point of the game is to like die and stuff, but I struggle with it a lot. I'm just like, I'm so bad. I just want to see the pretty gods and smooch them. That's it. I've gotten about 10 screens into Celeste and at least twice then. I just can't get any further. Yeah, mood. The air shimmers from the heat. Ooh, I think this prompt was written by Saf, who did the story game. Which, if you guys haven't read, it is in Before We Leave. You can find it when you explore like ancient ruins and stuff. She's such a good writer, y'all. She's at Wanderlustin on Twitter if you're curious about her work. Anyway, the air shimmers from the heat. Your ship has discovered a new island, but there's no lush grass to be found here. It's desert as far as the eye can see. You've heard that ancient humans once buried treasure in places like this, but you doubt any remains. The bona fide is going to... let's go here. I always like putting my building out on a peninsula. You've discovered a new kind of ancient tech. Love it. We've done it! Your peeps have colonized a new island. Life here is precarious, so we'll need to rely on the first island for support. Let's find a way to transport resources between islands. Let's go, gamers! Okay, cool. Yep. Got it, no doubt. Das Öl. There's my German for the day. You've discovered oil left behind by the ancients. Oh, chat is popping off. I love that with Hades you get better and better and better at the game. True. I get so frustrated. I get big mood. I get so stressed and frustrated at it. That doesn't surprise me. Nat Zor. This is a call out post. Well, if you get too stressed from the super hard games, just boot up some Before We Leave and enjoy the chill building. Aww. Screenshotted. I love it. I love it. Thank you for all the lovely things. You're just, so many compliments. I'm so full. My heart's so full. I have to play a new file to find all the story chests since it was apparently was bugged. It was unfortunately bugged, yes. Is Hades kind of like Diablo? That's a really good question. It certainly has elements that are like Diablo, but... It's got the same sort of isometric top-down view. Themes of the underworld. Although Diablo is very much like... how do I put this? It's like... So, Hades is like Greek mythology, whereas Diablo is like Christian mythology, I guess. I don't want to say mythology though. Yeah, it's got those themes of like heaven, hell, and demons and stuff like that. We had a big discussion about the story progression in Before We Leave, so the next update is making the chapters a wee bit easier to find. That was a big discussion. You know it's real when you see several people are typing in Discord. It's like, oh boy. Kitties! This island has kitties. That's all I've ever wanted. Meow. You can be neighbor. Your neighbor. That's the name of my kitty who unfortunately stayed in Oz. And you can be Brandon. My other kitty who had to stay in Oz. Yes. Best boys. It's just easy to do it like this. Don't know why I was doing it the other way. Let's get some wood up in here. Oh, that one too. Yes, had to get back into before we so I can bang my head to a keyboard over the challenges. Oh boy. Yeah, the community challenges were, that was good, wasn't it? Okay, establish a new village. We're gonna get a village. Yeah. I always make this mistake. I build my houses way too far away from my other stuff. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to plan here. Yeah, buddy. I'm the type of player that tries to not get rid of too many trees. Like these beautiful acacia trees. Just like, no, I don't want to hurt the environment. Okay, let's put a well here. Let's put some potatoes here. So after I finish a playthrough before we leave, where I'll hopefully finish the game, I'm intending on playing probably a Kiwi game called Umarangi Generation. And after that, possibly a short hike. That was made by my friend Adam, who I had the privilege of working with in Sweden a few years ago. He's a lovely guy, and I haven't played a short hike. I'm very sorry, Adam. So I'm using this stream as an excuse to finally play it, and I'll probably cry from what I understand. I enjoyed them, but may have gone crazy trying to improve. Oh, that checks out. Yeah, you're one of those gamers. I see you, Kuja. I know what you're about, son. Alright, where are we putting these hooses? Yeah, let's put them here. I like it. Yeah. Darkest Dungeon is a really hard game to play. Darkest Dungeon stressed me out too much. I'm definitely the sort of gamer that like gets really, really, really attached to NPCs. So I was like, I don't want my team to die. I don't want them to die. I know that they're gonna go into like the Darkest Dungeon and they're like not gonna come back. So I stopped playing. It's too much. I hate putting roads through the green patches. I'm like, not optimal play. I get stressed playing Pikmin for that reason. I have Pikmin, haven't played it. I got it for the Wii U. That console's nearly 10 years old now and I haven't even opened the freaking, like, packaging for the Pikmin. Oh god. Do your little dudes die in that game? That's the exact reason I haven't played Darkest Dungeon yet. Oh my god, I feel so validated right now. Thank you, everyone. Okay, we got a well, we got potatoes. Thank you. Build an explorer hut. Actually, how's my explorer hut going here? Oh, looks like we're done. We have gotten all of that lovely green research. So let's just demolish that. Let's get some resources back. And let's build another one right here. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. And we'll put Miss Library. Here, an explorer's hut. Uh-oh. Have I just, like, done something dumb? On my second island, I always go crazy with building, and then I'm like, oh. Dang it. I have built too much, and now I need to demolish. Bugger. Time for me to get going. Have a great stream. I may swing back by later. Thank you, What's of Noise. You're a legend. And I appreciate you coming and hanging out today. We'll probably be live for another... Oh wow, that went really quickly. For another, like, hour or so. Killing billions of sentient people in Stellars. In Stellars? What? In Stellaris? Oh, right. Wow, sorry. But give me named people and I start to feel bad. Mood. I've got an original Neo Geo in my cupboard, but I can't play it because of modern TVs. Don't like scaling down. Ah, what's a Neo Geo? Hang on, let me freaking Google it. Neo Geo. Oh, really? Wow. That's cool. That's what I'm looking at right now. That's hard out. Damn. Autocorrect! Yeah. Mood. Reach that shipping on the new island. Okay. Thank you, game. I need some red research. All my peeps are housed. Love this for them. Now get me that red, that sweet red research. My coffee is cold. Sad face. I chatted too much and now my coffee's cold. I feel like I haven't talked about Before We Leave much. Not to sound like a teacher, but does anyone have any questions about Before We Leave today? I'm like occasionally catching glimpses of my silly faces and I'm like, oh my god, I'd look like that. Alright, I guess I can live with it. Oh, funny. This is what people see all the time, I guess. Weird. Weird for them. Gotta tidy up those roads, always. My channel. By the way, we already have 30 followers on this channel. That's wild. You need 50 followers for affiliate. I'm just like, wow, we're already most of the way there. That's crazy. Your coffee is cold. Want to trade? My lemonade is warm. I'm good. This is cold drip now, I've just decided. Hello! I'm so excited to see the scenario stuff. Thank you, Amy. That's really nice. They're going well. Working hard to get it done. I think Sammy's still around. Do you want to talk about the scenarios a little bit? Or like, feel free to correct what I'm about to say. I think Sam and Isaac have put in the, basically like the skeleton of the scenarios. Sure, he's here, thank God. Save my bacon. All day, every day. Help! Oh my god. Gamers 2000. Hi, so excited to see the snow stuff. I'm Joel. So dumb. Oh. Tea is better. Tea is marvelous. It's also very good. Love a good cup of tea and a bicky. Mate, a cup of tea plus bicky combo, so pug. Wow, I'm so cool. Okay, let's speed this up. You know what's better than drinking tea? Spilling it. Oh, Gamers 2000 with the Tory. Give me the tea, sis. Spill the tea. That's so English of you, lol. Tea and biscuits. I have very strong English heritage. My grandfather immigrated from Kent? Kent? Pretty sure it's Kent. When he was a wee lad. Yeah, I've still got family in England, so. And Scotland too, I think. To get shipping underway, you need to go back to your original island, and then build a port and a shipwright. Then you can make a trade ship to begin transporting resources. You got it, BD game. Lego. Ugh. Ugh. I always get mucked up around the poles because the camera spins and I'm just like, ugh, what's going on? It took me years to realize that southern states, love this for me, biscuits are not English biscuits. Ah! Steak and biscuits were pretty mysterious. Okay, gross to my mind. Yeah, it took me a while to figure that out too. I went to this amazing, like this little cafe in Geelong, in Australia, where they sold like biscuits, like American biscuits. Oh my god, they're so good. And they're made with like corn flour or something. So good. Absolutely delicious. If I ever get to the States, I'm gonna fiend so many biscuits, they'll have to roll me back onto the plane. Construct a shipwright, construct a port. Do I do the shipwright first? Yes. Yes. It is known. Let's go. Those clouds are so juicy! Yeah, aren't they juicy? I love them so much. I think this is actually, the clouds is the first thing that I really latched onto when I played Before We Leave. It was such a nice experience, my first playthrough of Before We Leave. Ugh, it was just like, oh my gosh, what is this game? And then I gave Sam like a massive document of feedback. And I didn't get fired immediately, that was good. Use the arrows at the top to change islands. I know, but I'm also me, so I don't. And that's all I'll say about that. We got a port. There we go, that'll do. Dropping your biscuit in your cuppa will make the strongest person cry. Amen to that. I dropped my bicky in my tea yesterday and I was like, there is no recovery possible. Brutal, savage, wrecked. No recovery possible. Take 1d10 psychic damage. You dropped your tea. You dropped your tea, you dropped your bicky in your tea. Why do it the easy way if there's a hard way? Amen! Preach! Ninja, you are speaking to my soul directly. Harrison, what the big Engon industry wants you to use? Wake up, sheeple. Oh my god. Well. Oh no, I've been playing on 4 times speed this whole time. Oops. That's okay. It don't matter. It don't matter. It probably does, but I usually play on 4 times speed because I am very impatient. Trade ship SS lost. There are 2 ways to move resources between islands manually and using a shipping lane. Let's try a manual shipment of potatoes. Before we do that, oh, I just closed the freaking tutorial. Cool. Let's do this giveaway because I'm ending the stream in half an hour and that's how long it's going to run for. Okay. I'm very sorry if this doesn't work properly. Okay, so 2 things. Number 1, you have to follow the channel to participate in the giveaway. And number 2, I'm giving out 5 keys. I'll talk to you about it after the stream if you win, simply because you'll get to choose whether you get an EGS key, so you'll be able to redeem it straight away, or you get a Steam key, but you won't be able to redeem that until the game is released on Steam on the 13th of May. Wishlist now if you haven't already. Smash that subscribe button, blah, 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 all that. Okay, let's start this giveaway. Okay, let's see if it works. Oh wow, Streamlabs really do be spamming in chat right now. Get out of here. Okay, that's all looking good. That's all looking good. Okay, let's do the trade ship thing. This was such a hard part of the tutorial to write. My goodness. Do I move it here? Let's just move it here, whatever. Let's see what happens. Or do you want me to move it to this port? Now select your trade ship. In the port resources window, you'll see a selection of different resources. First select the potatoes button, then move the slider to 20, then click transfer, 20 potatoes, transfer. Now wait for your peeps to finish loading up the ship. Cool, grouse, no worries. Nobody entering? What? You don't want a free key for this amazing game? You probably already own it. That's okay. Yeah, if you type !raffle, you will enter. Select your trade ship again. I do own it, but I don't have any friends to give it to. Oh no. I just like free things. There are 2 types of people in this world. Oh. Nice. Okay, that looks like it's working. You already have the game twice on EGS? Ninja, I know you're a student. That means a lot. Thank you. Like, when you're a student, you don't have much money. And here you are owning the game twice. Bless your socks. Or do you have the test version as well? Either way, I think when people don't have much money and they buy a video game, it's so cool. Like, you're spending your hard-earned money on our thing. That's dope. Select your trade ship. Go to the new island. Roger that. Select a ship and yep. Testing version plus full-time game. Nice. Yes, Ninja and a few other people in our community are amazing testers. So appreciative for all the work you guys do. Setting up a shipping lane is more involved, it sure is. Since your new settlement needs tools to advance, let's get a steady supply going. Click on the shipping button that has appeared on the left. To the left. Potatoes are the default resource. Change that to tools. Go me. Okay, now let's create a shipping lane. Select the circle and drag the lane from your first port to the second. Give me those tools. Now your ports are connected. Click the exclamation point. Great. That's another M prompt. Great. Outstanding. You can also get to this menu by clicking the big green button at the top of the screen in shipping mode. But you can also do a variety of things here, but let's use it to add a ship to our new lane for now. I'll click the edit trade ships button. SS lost. Right, got it. Yeah. And you're done. The trade ship will now do the thing. Sweet. Love this for us. Wow, Streamlabs, we get it. Oh my golly gosh. That's okay, Ninja. So, I want to be like really clear about if anyone currently watching tests the game, your free time is incredibly valuable, and literally any second you spend testing our game where you like don't get paid and the only thing that you really get is us being like, thank you very, 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 very much. We super appreciate you. Like, don't worry about it. It's so appreciated that we just have people wanting to help us and like volunteering to do stuff with us. Amazing. Especially in the world that we live in these days. Like, people are so time poor. Oh, I'm just so grateful to this community. Ugh, so good. Ugh. Your game needs to be in an art gallery. It's just so beautiful to look at. Thank you. That's all. I think part of the reason why it looks so good is because of our technical artist / programmer, Isaac. So like, it's always been a good looking game, and then Isaac joined the team, and then he just did his magic that I don't really understand, because I'm but a humble community manager, and it just popped. It really snapped. Wig snatched, all that. So yes, it is a beautiful game. In the office we have like a I don't know how to describe it, a print, I guess, but it's like been printed onto metal and it's like hung up. Oh, looks so bloody good. I want one for home. Your new island only has 5 colonists, which isn't very useful. You can expand your population by constructing a school, then building some empty huts. Note, if you haven't already done so, you'll have to go back to your original island to research school, as that's where green research is found. Green island, green research. Have we researched the school yet? We have. Let's research. Actually, I'm going to leave that just in case he's... School is fun. And I wish I'd appreciated my time in school more. I didn't know. Oh. Do I put this school right on the peninsula too? Yes, I do, because that's cool. Nice. Crackled? Do you mean my mic crackled? There seems to be more research now, or is it just me? Yes, so we've added more research in as of our last update, which was called Biomes and Beasties. Shout out to Anna for the awesome name. And it deals with stuff on the Redacted Isle. Ooh, so mysterious. Pop, snap, crackle. School on a peninsula, kids who don't behave get thrown off. That's a Sparta! Pff, get out of here. You didn't do your homework. Ain't nothing like ruling by fear. That's great for young minds. Love this for them. All is quiet. Oh, let's just... That's nice. Sounds like home. Oh, your peeps are wearing rags and they're not happy about it. Let's begin researching how we can give them better clothing. New clothes will help them will help keep them happy, as well as removing fatigue caused by extreme temperatures. Mood. Big mood. Fatigue occurs when peeps walk too far between buildings, about 7 tiles on desert islands, yada yada yada. The peeps will pause to recuperate at their destination before beginning their work. Fortunately, that can be prevented with better clothing. You'll need to research and build a number of things to get your peeps in better clothing. Let's begin with glass. Glass is an essential resource for many buildings, including the ones needed to help the peeps get clothes. Pardon me. This reminds me of Dr. Stone, which is an anime that I've watched recently. Just finished the 2nd season. It's so hype. I love it so much. The desert is no place for weaklings. Yeah. Get out of here. Gotta be hard to live in the desert. Glass is important to get your peeps in clothes. You know it. And before your peeps just walk around in glass clothes. Those who live in glass clothes should not throw stones. That's the saying, I believe. Clothing? Oh, we need to get some green research up in here. So let's just sort out that shipping lane. Oh, look at all that lovely green research. Yep, that's cool. Yep. I'm probably doing this like a very suboptimal way, but this is how I play. Right. Yup. Yup. Cool. Alright. Dr. Stone is good. Need to continue it. It is good. It's so wholesome. I really want to read the manga. Oh, you know what I saw recently? Actually, not that recently. Feels recent. Akira, for the first time. I went and saw it on like the big IMAX screen here in Auckland. Oh, mate, it was so good. It was really cool to see like how much of an impact it's had on modern anime. And then I bought the manga. And I'm really enjoying it. It's good. It's all the fancy fake bling. Optimization is optional. You know it. You know it. I love the game. I found it randomly on Epic one day and haven't regretted buying it one bit. Thank you. That's really nice. That's going in the compliment box. That's extremely sweet. Now, what do we want? You haven't researched one of the prerequisite technologies? What am I missing? Research classwork. What have I not done? Power. Doi. It's right there. Emily, wake up. Wake up, Em. Everybody's wiggling. I had a discussion with my wife. She thinks Godzilla will beat King Kong. No way! King Kong will kick butt. King Kong's sad. I'm just like, oh, he big monkey. Like lady. He just wants his jungle and some love. It's been on my list for ages. Only chance I had to see it was on TV a few months ago, but it was German dubbed and watched 10 minutes and noped right out. Akira, you mean? Wow, really? I like how you guys call it a non-violent city builder, yet whenever I saw the first Space Well, I was filled with more joy than I've than any other strategy game I've played. Yeah. Yeah, the whole non-violent thing has been a little bit tricky to work around sometimes. We're like, well, I mean, technically when a big old space whale, you know, rocks up and just, you know, slurps up half your bloody planet, it's not exactly non-violent, is it? Crap! But there's no guns, so that's fine. I'm a Dreamland. Hello, welcome to the chat and the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're just getting clothes right now. Let's construct a sand mine. Let's do that thing. Can I just do that straight off the bat? Let's see. Gloss smelter. Glass smelter. So that would be probably the sand mine, maybe. Oh no, here it is. Pro gamer. Now, let's be strategic about this. Always try and build the buildings that give off tons of pollution well away from my settlements. So let's just do it out here. Your game looks so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Have you played it? It's called Before We Leave. Time for some corporate chill. It's available on Epic Game Store and it will be coming to Steam on the 13th of May. Hashtag wishlist now, please. Also, yes, I'm in Akira when I opted out of the dub. Yeah, the subtitles are where it's at, man. I love Akira. Akira is so good. It is so good. So existential. I love it. Oh, I'm a Dreamland. If you haven't played Before We Live, we're actually doing a giveaway right now. If you follow the channel and then type in !raffle, you'll go in the draw to win a key. Not bad, huh? I feel so corporate. Hey, nice. Nice. As a monkey, I want King Kong to win, but looking at abilities, I think a giant death-breathing lizard eating nukes for breakfast has a bigger chance of winning. I just think Godzilla's cool. He's a big lizard, and I respect that. I usually describe it as mostly non-violent. That's true, Sam. That's true, yes. But, like, that's not as snappy. As just non-violent, you know? Hey, nice. Sweet. We're giving away 5 keys. I'm a Dreamland, so... Dota is on Netflix now? Are you talking about the game? Dota. What do you mean Dota's on Netflix? I'm such a grandma. What? What do you mean? You can play Dota on Netflix? What? Oh. Let's see if I've missed anything in chat. Speaking of dubbed anime, is there anywhere where English dub sounds good? I don't know, except for, I feel like the Dragon Ball Z ones aren't bad, but I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z since I was young. Just physically aging. Right here, right now. Oh boy. Gotta have the snap. You know it. Gotta sound good in those copies. I reckon they're getting better as the market for it grows in English-speaking countries. That's true. That is true. Natsaw. Yeah, I feel like dubs Once Upon a Time weren't great, or so my anime-loving boyfriend tells me. I'm just like, okay, I haven't... Oh, Pokemon. Now there's a good English dubbed anime, I think. It's all subjective, right? We did try to watch Boku no Hero with dubs, and it just hit different. How so? They're doing a Netflix original series based on Dota? I have to tell some friends. They're gonna freak out if they don't already know. There's a Dota anime? Thank you. Thank you. I live under a bloody rock. Same by the same crew that did the Castlevania show, right? Castlevania is an incredibly violent cartoon. Full disclosure, but man, it's good. I love Dracula. He got done so dirty. Ugh. We love Dracula in this house. Oh, I never built my stuff. I got yarning. Just M things. Right, let's get this stuff away from my nice trees. There we go. Okay, maybe that'll work. Playing the game, which is the point of the stream. Okay, we've got the sand mine. I'm gonna have to build a generator. Oh, we need some stone. Some stone. Let's just go around and get some. Who wants some? Really just running the peeps ragged. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind on chat. Cowboy Bebop is a good dub. There you go. I haven't watched it yet. Add it to the list. I like Dragon Ball Z to like mid-Boo arc. Still better than Naruto that literally dies with pain. Oof. Oof. Dragon Ball Z Abridged is great. I haven't seen all of it, but I love it a lot. It's very funny. My wife loves Studio Ghibli movies. She's right, and she should say it. Studio Ghibli movies are beautiful. They're so good. The best English anime dub ever is Ghost Stories. An okay anime. Wow, Ninja, your autocorrect is doing you so dirty. An okay anime turned into a masterpiece during the dubbing process. How's that? That island has more arable tiles than all the desert islands in my current save game combined. Can you share the gen seed? Of course. I can do that. I would love to do that. Can you do that from, like, in-game? Sam, can you do it from in-game? Oh, here it is. Game seed. Love it. I'll just chuck that in chat for anyone that wants this game seed. There you go. Alright. We got the sand mine. Have I run out of tools yet? Oh, mate, pretty close to running out of tools. Let's see how I'm going. Okay, so all my green research is here now, so I'm just gonna like ditch this lane and we're gonna get some tool trade happening. Tool. Right. Pretty rainbow desktop, by the way. Thank you. I like went through my big folder of backdrops when I got this computer, and I was like, I need something for my work profile that says before we leave, and that's the one I found, and it served me very well. How much longer have we got on that raffle? Oh my gosh, it's nearly time for me to end the stream. No! I'm having so much fun. I don't want to go home. Ew. So we've got 5 minutes left on the raffle, folks. If you want to enter, just make sure you're following and type !raffle. Build a wood power generator on your new island. Okay, I will do that. Thank you, game, for telling me what to do. Alright, bueno. That is good. I'm gonna need to put a pollution cleaner in this little corner before it gets so choked with pollution. This bad boy can fit so much pollution in it. There we go. I don't think I've even researched the pollution cleaner yet. Let's do that. Love this for me. Ooh, okay. Basically, the anime did so bad in Japan that when the dubbing rights were sold in the contract, it said that they were allowed to do anything with it to make it sell. As a result, the voice actors just winged it. If only that worked IRL pollution cleaners. Wouldn't that be nice? Just, you know, get a little bit of water, get some soap and a brush and just scrub the tree. Scrub the pollution right out of the tree. How many, out of curiosity, how many of you picked up on Before We Leave kind of being about, like, climate change and that sort of thing? There's not much, just like a little bit of climate change stuff in there. I like how scrubbing the tree also cleans the clouds. You're so right. How would that work IRL? Just get like a really big ladder and just like yeet some soapy water onto the clouds. Fixed. Sorted. What anime is that again? I'm so curious. Ghost Stories. I'll have to tell my house full of nerds about this. Ghost Stories anime. Horror? Is it like very scary? Because I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. I'm a huge sook. I cannot handle horror at all. Oh my gosh. The result is an anime with wonderful lines, so I'm not gonna read that. Oh my giddy aunt. Oh, that's not good. Eek. Just turn on all the vacuum cleaners 24/7. Suck the pollution right out of it. Oh, look at the waterfall! Oh my god! I didn't even notice it. That's new. I think that would have gotten put in with the Biomes and Beasties update we did in December. Oh my god! Oh my god! What is that? Wow! That's so pretty! This is a really good seed. Damn! Can't handle horror either, but Ghost Stories is fine. That's good. Is Supernatural scary? I don't like watching horror movies. I'm a wimp. Nah, they're just scary, eh? I don't think it's wimpy to be like, oh my gosh, I'm having a reaction that is, you know, completely biological. I'm a wimp. Nah, you're just human. You got that nice amygdala working super hard for you. The amygdala being the fear center of the brain. It's like the one part of the brain that I know. Thank you, Vsauce. Where's the damn elevator at? There we go. No Vsauce. No Vsauce? What? What do you mean? If you ever feel alone, go into a dark room and watch a horror movie. Oh, that's so... Oh. That's real. That's actually... That's funny, Ninja. That is funny. No Vsauce, stop him. Get him some help. But why? Natzel, spill the tea. Give us the tea. No, thank you, Vsauce. What do you mean? You're just fucking being a troll. Oh. That's funny. That's objectively funny. Cool. No storage space. We've done it. We've done it. Let's get a warehouse up in here. Not on the green tiles. I need those. Yeah, that works. Let's do that. Wait a minute. He is pure chaos as a person. He's actually a lot like my brother-in-law. It's intense. Just like his mannerisms and stuff. I'm like, oh, what? I don't like watching horror, but I sure listen to 200 episodes of a horror anthology podcast. What's it called? I want to know. My favorite podcast is Lore, which is a folklore podcast. Oh, it's so good. And they have some really scary episodes. Scary for me. Full disclosure. Oh. The Magnus Archives. I think I've heard of that. Have they just, like, finished? Or something? Our oldest son listens to that. That checks out. Has it been half an hour yet? Since we started the giveaway? I'm pretty sure it has been, eh? Let's just go back. Because the timer in Streamlabs says we have 20 minutes left. I don't think that's true. Why don't you give me timestamps? I'm pretty sure it's been half an hour, eh? You can no longer enter the raffle. Oh, okay. Well, Streamlabs just doing my job for me. That's cool. Thanks. Let's see who won. Yeah, just finished it. Just finished last week. Oh, I'll have to binge it. Yeah, if you like kind of spooky stuff, but you also like history, I highly recommend Lore. Okay. Let's pick a wiener. So I'm giving away 5 keys. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 entries. That's good. Okay, let's hope this button works. Big Milk 76 is your winner. Yay! But we're giving away 5 keys, so that's 5 people. I'm not sure why it just said. Oh, do I have to like do it a bunch of times? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Love it. You all won. This is how I like it. Good stuff. So everyone who entered won. Yup. Because we had 5 keys to give away and we had 5 people enter. Yay. Yay. A wiener. So Aussie. Thank you so much. It's okay. Our pleasure. Wow, what are the odds? You guys made my lockdown perfect. Thank you. Aww, don't worry about it. It's our pleasure. Don't worry about it. Cool bananas. I'm wondering how to contact you guys. What would be easiest? Do you think if I messaged you through Twitch? Remember, kids, everyone is a winner in real life. There are no losers. I feel like that's sarcastic. And it's funny, but also life is really hard, so we're all doing our best, so we're all winners. That's my wisdom for today. Whispers is fine. Love it. Cool bananas. Well, today we made a very... Oh my gosh. Look at this poor island. It's so suboptimal. I should show you guys another one of my save games that doesn't look like complete trash. This island is much better. Much nicer planned. This one needs to be condemned for the good of humanity. I'll show you guys one of my other save games. Look at all these saves. Disgusting. They're a mess. They're an absolute mess. I need to fix them up. Twitch. No, that's not. Let's call it something fun. Nah. What should I call my save game? Help. 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 Something fun. Oh, yep, something fun. Love it. Exit to menu. Let me show you one of my less gross save games. I'll show you the one that I do a lot of my recording in for like trailers and stuff like that. Oh, this is the last. This is the one that I used for our Steam gameplay trailer. Would you need my email address for my Steam key? I don't think so. I think I just like generate the key and send it to you. And then you just like copy paste it into Steam or EGS or whatever. Anyway, here's one of my less feral islands. Yeah, buddy. Look at that town planning. Yeah. I got like one of the shots over here of the little road layer. The road layer is the cutest thing ever, by the way. Took me ages to put this island together to make it just so. Love it. It's really pretty. I really like the town center where there's like the kind of like the roundabout where the paths all converge away from it. And the bunting, so cute. We made a good looking game, for sure. Damn. Alright. I'm just gonna... Let's just, oh, that's right. I set up a thing in OBS for this. Ho, ho, ho. Hey! Oh my gosh! Look how many followers. I think that's actually not correct anymore. I'm pretty sure we're at over 30 now. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's just move this out of the way for a jiffy. What am I doing? Cool beans. Okay. Before I go anywhere, I'm just gonna... I don't know when you said whale of a time, Makana, but I appreciate that pun. I'll just message the winners now. And then we'll finish the stream. Where are we at? Right. Okay, got Big Milk. Ah! Thank you, Rilhan, for the follow. Appreciate it. Hello. Okay. Master of Scumbags. Hello. We got... Oh, Netsaw! Thank you for the follow. That legally obligated follow. Because I know you IRL. Okay, I'm in Dreamland. Howdy. Okay, cool. Neo Solaris. Where you at? You memester. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Actually, I know how to get... I can message you on Twitter if I can't find you right now. And Makana. Hello. Alright, beautiful. So that's all the winners messaged. We will be doing another giveaway on the next stream, which will be in a week. Just missed the reply from your hello. That's okay. Oh, there you are. Neo Solaris. So, cool. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in for this extremely chaotic playthrough before we leave. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the support that, you know, we get from the community, and like how lovely you all are, and it's just so great. I'm so appreciative. I'll be back next Wednesday for the continuation of the playthrough. If you have any suggestions for the stream, please hit us up in the stream chat in our Discord. I love getting feedback and suggestions. It's been a while since I've done this whole Twitch streaming thing. I'm a little bit out of the game, so if you have anything that you want us to do, let me know. Like tracks, like, you guys made a lovely game. Thank you. Anyway, I'll stop waffling. Lots of love to you all, and I will see you all next week. Take care.